Hi, good afternoon. It's Tom here at Northwood Cars in Headcorn. Just organising a brief walk-around video for the Ford Focus estate that we currently have in stock here. Now, the idea of these videos is to give sort of a good, honest appraisal of a car. To give you sort of a 99% accurate idea of exactly what the car is like prior to making any logistical arrangements. So what we'll do is we'll look at all of the wheels and the tyres, we'll look at all of the body panels individually, point out any sort of scrapes, scratches, defects, anything like that. We'll look at the interior, run through some of the features and functions and service history as well, and hopefully by the end of the video you should have a fairly good idea of exactly what it is that the car is all about. So if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting here at the near side rear, so you can see face of the wheel is in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of corrosion coming through just on the edge there, and a few curb marks up at the top here and down the side there. We are sporting, I think it's just a budget tyre on here, approximately 5mm of tread, worn nice and evenly. Moving to the near side front, again, face of the wheel is in pretty good condition. There's no corrosion on this one at all, but there is some curb marks that run around the edge just there. The tyre on the front here is, what have we got? I think this is another budget. This one's not far from new, so approximately 7mm of tread on that one. Moving to the offside, so offside front. Again, face of the wheel is in a good presentable condition, bar a few curb marks around the edge, as you can see there down the bottom here. And again, tyre here matches up with the one that's on the other side, so pretty much brand new. And last but not least, the offside rear. Face of the wheel is in pretty good condition. This one is actually free of any curb marks. I'm not quite sure how someone's managed that, but yeah, this one is pretty much perfect. Tyre on the back here, again, matches the one on the other side. It's a budget tyre, but approximately sort of 5 to 5.5mm of tread on that one. Moving to the bodywork, so if we start at the front here, so front bumper is in a good presentable condition. There's no damage to the bumper corner on this side. Light lenses are nice and clear. Bumper corner on this side is also good. Bonnet is in good condition. Nothing really to report on there at all, bar sort of a few very minor stone chips. So you've got sort of, tiny little stone chips just here and here, just a few dotted around, but everything else is very nice on the front. Windscreen is in really good condition, no cracks, chips or damage there. The front wing on the near side here has got a little mark just down on the edge there. Looks like it's been touched in, just not very well, so I think we may take that off and try that again. Other than that, front wing's in really good condition. Mirror cap on this side is good. If we look down the side profile of the car on this side, you'll see there's no obvious signs of any previous repairs, no sort of ripples or indentations at all. Front wing is in really good condition, as is the, front door I should say is in really good condition, as is the rear. Rear quarter as well is really good on here, nothing to report on there at all. Moving to the rear bumper, so rear bumper corner on this side is in really good order. Light lenses are nice and clear. Boot lids in good condition, bar a little bit of wear to the Ford badge, which is fairly typical of these. Rear bumper edge again is in good condition, bar sort of a few minor loading marks. We've got one little mark there, and then just sort of a couple on the very edge here. Bumper corner on this side again is really good. On the rear quarter on this side, we have a scratch which is indented there, which runs from the fuel cap sort of most of the way back to the rear light there, and then a few little scuff marks down at the bottom here. On the offside, again, if we look down the side profile here, you'll see there's no obvious signs of any previous repairs, any ripples, pin dents or anything to that effect. And then on the front wing on this side, we have one small dent just here, which hopefully you can make out in the video there. Let me stand back a little bit just so you can get an idea of size on that one. So the exterior of the vehicle, to summarise, wheels and tyres. Tyres are all in really good condition. The fronts are nearly new, rear's not very far behind, and bar sort of general curb marks to the wheels, all in perfectly presentable condition. Bodywork wise, this car is probably average, I would say, so it's got sort of a few small bumps and bruises, probably commensurate with the age of the vehicle, but perfectly presentable. Paintwork's nice and bright all over. There's no sort of obvious signs of previous repairs or anything like that. All the glass is in really good order. Moving to the interior. So the interior is pretty much perfect. There really is nothing to report in here at all. So there's no funny smells, there's no damage or staining to the seats at all. The door cards are all in really good condition, as are the backs of the front seats there. And then in the front here, same sort of story. No wear to the driver's seat at all. Again, no staining, no damage, no funny smells, no tears, holes or anything. And again, door cards in the front are in really good order. Everything in this car is tested and working. So we've checked out the climate control, the heated windscreen, the Bluetooth, the audio streaming, cruise control, all of the buttons on the steering wheel, buttons on the infotainment display have all been checked and working correctly. And I think that just about covers everything. So just to sort of give a sort of a brief overview in summary, the exterior of the car probably sits around average for its age and mileage. Interior is pretty much brand new. There's really nothing I can find as far as the interior is concerned, and everything's functioning correctly as you'd expect. So sort of average on the outside, really good on the inside. We have a full service history with this car, so it's been serviced every single year of its life despite the low mileage. And we are due to carry out a timing belt replacement, which we will likely do on Thursday, I think. So we'll get the timing belt and water pump replaced on Thursday, and that should be the last piece of the puzzle. So I'm going to get this video uploaded and send a private link through so you can watch it via YouTube. And then once you've watched it, feel free, give me a call, let me know your thoughts, and we can take it from there. Thank you, take care, bye.